now one of the all-time greats, Magic Johnson, welcoming you to downtown LA and Staples Center on a gorgeous Southern California afternoon. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce. Joining our broadcast tonight, WNBA champion and finals MVP, Candace Parker. Welcome, Candace.
Hey, VA, I appreciate it. Thanks for allowing me to be here today.
They make one heck of a tag team. Thanks, Allie. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth. I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that. A look at the Pelicans starting group. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Jones in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, we've got Trevor Ariza. He's out there with Dwight Howard. Russell Westbrook out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. So the Lakers. Pass to Ariza. It's James on the wing. Westbrook outside.
Who's watching here?
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And we're about a minute into the first. On the wing, Jones. Check by James. Here's Valanciunas. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, it's tough trying to alter his focus. I mean, Valanciunas is great at staying in control.
James goes in. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Likers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball in. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no-looks, and they're so... Man, I'm ready, VA. I'm ready to catch those no-looks.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
And it's James with the jam.
The momentum on LeBron's drive is impressive. The defense can't stop it.
Valanciunas has got 12 points in the game. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Dwight Howard has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
It's a 5-point game. There's McCollum with the 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Westbrook with it. His last outing, he had 20. He takes it in, and then Westbrook slams it in.
He uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above-the-rim finisher.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A clear look from McCollum. And it's New Orleans with another McCollum. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum's shot is off.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
James. And it's James with the jam.
Defensively, to stop that move, you have to be willing and able to get in LeBron's way. That's way too easy.
And New Orleans shooting just 32% here in the second. McCollum on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Valanciunas. That shot off the mark. Howard with some nice D. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one. McCollum outside. Outside for Ingram. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McCollum.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Temples checked in for the Pelicans. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
You give James a lane to the basket, he's going to dunk it hard. Amazing watching him just glide through.
Will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Gotta just be us, okay? We got to guard the three-point line, keep off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. Coming off a great performance last game, tonight he looked like he had that same aggressive mindset. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets into volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half,
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish. And he's still going strong.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to James. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. James has got 21 points in the game.
Defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not... Oh! Throw it down!
You can usually count on Westbrook being among the NBA leaders in points off drives. In control at any speed.
Expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
What a dead-eye McCollum is from that range. Such a tremendous feel for the mid-range jumper.
James, left side. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 23 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
New Orleans calls time. While Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Graham finds McCollum. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, it's huge whenever Valanciunas puts together games like these. Showing how dominant he can be.
Ingram on the wing. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
First half also doing some solid work from deep.
Anthony outside. The three is up. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to McCollum. And he drives in. And McCollum slams it in.
Don't let McCollum's burst catch you off guard. He's more than capable of elevating off the drop.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up. What? Pass to Horton Tucker. Anthony with it. Over Jones. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Anthony's got 11 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Here's Jones. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And the shot goes. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, man, with a high percentage look for Westbrook. The more of these your offense can generate, the better.
Time called here. The Pelicans. Here's Horton Tucker. 9 points in the game. Here's Monk. The Lakers with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Graham. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Playing for each other. You're scary good when you do it. What we've done to this point means nothing. We need a strong fourth quarter.
The Little Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Ingram finds Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. Sinks the 15-footer.
Guard skills.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
McCollum against Westbrook. McCollum no good. Lakers leading by 3. Here's James and finished off by LeBron.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
McCollum with the ball. Valanciunas in the high post. In the corner, it's Ingram. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ingram's. Now here's Westbrook. Out to Anthony. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Here's McCollum. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 25 points in the game. Now James. driving to the basket.
Somebody's got to rotate over.
Beyond in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.